Hello, YouTube, and welcome back. I had a really short stream on Monday. I had some technical issues, but I think we've resolved them, probably. We're back in RimWorld today, but we only have a little bit of time to spend in RimWorld because we're doing Necess later. Necess, also a really cool game. I'm playing it with my friend Wojess, which I'm very excited about. I did not make a thumbnail for that, and now I'm annoyed, but it's fine. Anyway, maybe Jess will make one and I can steal it from her. So anyway, we are playing Necess with Jess at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's less than 2 hours from now. So if we want to do some RimWorlding, we really got to jump in. I definitely love RimWorld. I upset Pandorific because I said that I am more of a colony management streamer these days than a RimWorlder, but I still want to call myself a RimWorld Plus streamer. I still absolutely feel dedicated to making content in RimWorld. So I don't think the shock face is necessary per se. I was telling Emo the other day, when can't finish entering the cave exit because some items or people became unavailable. The Alpha Thrombo Horn. Is it because we have it? Lang has it. We have it. We're fine. I think we're actually pretty done. I think we're done. We went into this cave last time. It was wild. It was super cool. There's a queen. I don't need to reveal too much, I guess. Like, we could go down here and get all these components if we feel like we need it. We have 1,000 steel. What I'm mostly concerned about, as always, because we have 1 million colonists, is food. So we are growing some stuff here, and maybe we should consider staying just a little bit longer and getting like this steel. Even if we don't go for components, let's get that steel. Bob does stuff? No, they grow up so fast. Bob does stuff. Phelan, how you doing? My awesome wife remembered the other day that I said that you feel like you've been starving. You're protein deficient. And you were just sitting around eating chicken. This morning she made extra eggs. Oh, she's trying to make sure that you don't feel that way later in the day. That's sweet. I'm glad the full schedule is out. Found Smurf's name on there also. So all 3 of the streamers I watch are on the calendar. Heck yes, yes, yes. Like Adam versus Everything, Smurf. I'm pretty sure Warren is doing it this year. Who else is doing it? Let's look. Warren is doing it. Lurk Queen is doing it. Italics, but Italics usually does it. But his segment's always great. J-Jam Jim is back this year, going on Tuesday. We got Allison Adventures this year. Some of you might know them. Tellin Artho, who has not done RimWorld Hot Potato, but has done Dwarf Fortress, is doing RimWorld Hot Potato this year. And Taco is doing RimWorld Hot Potato. Toady ZZZ, going on Wednesday. Dolly the Dinosaur. There's lots of folks. It's like there's a bunch of new people. Like How to Be Quiet. How to Be Quiet is also joining in the event. It's going to be so much fun. Murphy. They were doing quite well for not knowing RimWorld. Yeah. And the thing is like everyone that's like not super familiar with RimWorld, I have zero, like I'm not concerned at all because they will provide entertaining content and whatever they do in the game is fine. The worst case scenario, they have a great stream fundraising and taking care of the community that they receive, and then they pass the save file that they received because the colony all died during their turn. That's the worst case scenario, and it's really not a big deal. Bob Does Stuff needs clothing. Do you have clothing? Cloth face mask. What about, like, clothing? Kid parka. Is there anything else? A corset. What about, like, pants? No pants. All right, kid pants. Kid pants. What are we making this out of? Plain leather? Yeah, make like 10 of those. Yeah, make a bunch of Thrumbo plushies. It's a mod, and I had to, because... Where's ice cream? Ice cream's on the shelf. Let me get ice cream. But first, kid romper. Do until. Let's have 2 of these, but let's count equipped. Let's go up to 65%, normal or better. And I'm not going to give them, like, all the good stuff. Like, they can have, like, random leathers that might be decent, but also crappy leathers are fine, too. Not the rhino leather, because I'm using that for dusters. These are fine. Mink fur, sure. You can have fancy fur. What about wool? Wool, why not? You could have wool. Okay, and then, like, skilled. I don't want someone crappy making it for you. Okay, kid romper. Move it up. Kid parka. Same thing. 2 count equipped. We have 2 kids. Nidhugg the second is not to be confused with Nidhugg's Bane. Sir Nidhugg's Bane, who tragically passed. I'm still a little heartbroken over it. They were our leader. We really like them. But it's okay, because life goes on, especially on the Rim. Life must go on. I forgot to do count one away, but, like, how often are these kids gonna go on caravans? I'm still gonna do it. All right, so we do have the parkas, which is good. So now we just need rompers for these kids. Okay, and then becomes a child, remain colonists, of course, because we don't do slavery in the game. I tried it like twice. Every time I tried it, I like freed them and like felt bad the whole time. And I'm not gonna do it. I don't have a name queue. Good reminder, Phelan. Hold on. There you go. We might get someone. You never know. I do have a lot of colonists, so the game is not going to like promote that generally. Hot potatoes, why a sub to turbo? Oh, fair enough. 22 out of 44 of the hot potato streamers are people I often watch already. That could be fun. I've had a lot of streamers from past hot potatoes. Yeah, well, good news. I will be on vacation. So for those of you that are looking for something to watch while I'm away, hot potato. Okay, hold on. If I put this here, why is it so big? Why is it so big? Okay, I think I need to move it over one. I think we're moving it over one. Let's remove this part. Okay, and then this will be walls. And I gotta figure out why this is so far over up here. Well, I guess if I want to expand the freezer, it's a good way to do it. Maybe we do this. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do this. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta do it over there because of the corner. That's fine. We definitely need this seal. I'm glad we're mining this seal before we leave. Are we being chased? Not yet. Okay. This mega sloth has left the cave. Come over here. Sorry, mega sloth. Hate to do this to you, you majestic creature, but also we're hungry. We're hungry. Go Frenzy, Dr. Techno Archmaid, and Inspired Surgery. Why not? Because Swift? Inspired Surgery is interesting. I wish that I had done a trade. Maybe we load up this shuttle some more and then we send a group. I don't know. What are we sending? The normal sculptures for sure. Maybe 2 of the nicer ones too. The flat screen television, we got a better one. Let's just get rid of that one. We could get rid of the smoke pop, but I'd like to use it. The Thrumbo plushie, yep. The tattered face mask for sure. Couple of those guns. Cybertraz, how are you? How are you? But anyway, so since I'm going on vacation that week, the nice thing is you can all just watch Hot Potato all week. I'll do that too, Adoji. How about both? Oh, you got the Arc Raiders bug. Very nice. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you, Idoji, for the hydrate. Let me just clear through my queue real quick. I decided that we're going to have that content reward, a holiday cooking and crafting stream on December 11th. I know that sounds really far away, but it's the week before Hanukkah. And it is hopefully early enough in the season that people won't be too busy, because I think I want to have like a little get together, like a little like holiday dinner party at my house. And so I thought we could do a cooking stream and I could prepare some of the stuff for the dinner party at the cooking stream, like cookies or something, you know? Yeah. And cute crafty things. I think that'll be fun. I hope you all think it'll be fun too. Puppy, enjoy Lurky Lurks. Thanks for being here. All right, I think this is good. I don't see anything else to load into it. We could do some of the leathers, but we are using those. We're turning them into things. Inspired surgery. Okay, so we were going to check to see if we had any bionics to apply to anyone. This isn't the best way to do this, is it? I don't think we do. I feel like we haven't been making any. Like, I haven't been telling them to make any. Oh, we should stop making baby food. Don't make baby food. Apparently we could use another bookshelf. I'll put it there. Actually, that's not great. We'll put it here. Farming worksite, sure. Right now we're just collecting more steel while also waiting to harvest these, hopefully. Oh no. Good. Good, good, good. All right, let's remove all that paint there. Then we're gonna deconstruct all of that. We're gonna move this one here. Okay. Masterwork, Mega Sloth, wool, face mask. Okay, what about bionics? What about bionics? Who needs what? Missing a toe and a scratch scar, but it's not affecting your movement. I think we're fine. You're fine. Your movement is reduced because of your missing toe. So maybe a bionic leg. Tigger's boosted because of the bond with the high mate, Dr. Techno Archmage, so they're like great. I feel like someone else lost the leg. You're just beat up right now with missing finger on a doji. The doji being a constructor miner, it could be nice to get them a bionic arm. Bionic ear for Pelanova probably would be good. So one bionic leg, one bionic ear, one bionic arm. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so bionic ear, bionic arm, bionic leg. I don't know if we'll get this done in time to do the surgery, but we're gonna try. To use the inspiration, I mean. Okay, that should be fine there. And then this goes there. I think I might get rid of the floors again. Like, why do we need these floors here? I don't think we do. This. Why is it so far away, though? Because technically, this one could be right here. Maybe we move this one in to there, and then expand the freezer further down. I think so. Okay, in that case, you're not gonna remove these. I'm confusing myself. Okay, and then these three we're gonna need. Let's check to make sure that's the right spot. Yeah. And another one there. We're gonna have to move the vents. Like, we're just gonna have to move them and rebuild them. They can vent down here into the same spot as this, though. Okay, and then in that case, we are gonna remove, I wish that I could remove foundation from that spot. That's my only wish. Is this what I want to do? We don't really know if we want to get rid of those. Like, we should probably put a wall here and expand the berry down. No, like, it should look different. It shouldn't look like this. How far does it go out? Y'all, I need to actually design this berry ship instead of just randomly building crap. Let's do that for now. It's a really big leaf. Gamer Plane, how you doing? Not running smarter construction. Definitely not. Emo got himself locked into a, he constructed himself into a hole. Underling, how you doing? Hi, a dead dude. Enjoy Lurky Lurks. Thank you so much for being here. NetJam Jr. is here. I almost missed your message. Heck. That could be fun. I've had a lot of... Oh, yeah, totally. NetJam, yeah. Hot Potato is great for meeting awesome new streamers. A lot of streamers that I very much enjoy, I found through the Hot Potato. And in a lot of ways, Hot Potato inspired me a lot for streaming because those same streamers were the ones that got me more involved on the platform in general, you know? Okay, so berry ship. Where are we at for capacity? Okay. We're still pretty good right now. So I think we'll move the leaves down. So probably actually... Wait, this isn't right. Hold on, this has to move over first. So probably this. These actually serve as a wall, don't they? So I could just do that, technically. I might keep this door here, depending. Or near here. We may move it down. We'll probably move it down. It would be nice if this door and its vac barrier were in a line instead of around a corner. This all has to become berry. Okay, just remove the paint on that. And then here, too. It's gonna make the stem shorter is part of what we're trying to do. You're about to get stuck here. Oh, no, you're not. You're fine. Okay, yes. So, this is now gonna be the new leaf. And we can actually connect the new leaf back, I think. Like this. And put this there. With the door there. Seems reasonable. Does it have to be uranium? This one should, probably. Actually, no, because there will be another one on the outside. I'm using so much uranium in this ship. It's no wonder it's so heckin'... it's like very wealthy ship. The wealth is high on this ship. That's what I'm trying to say. Steel? Steel. Okay, so like that is what I'm thinking. This will get deconstructed. This will get deconstructed. All of this needs to get deconstructed. For now, just turn these off, I guess. Nidhogg! I'm slightly upset about this. Why are they growing up so fast? Okay. It's a good thing there isn't a weight calculation. Yeah. Yeah, the berry must grow. Exactly, Squid. Exactly. What am I running mods-wise? Let me check to see that my mods list is... It's probably not the right thing. I do kind of wish we were going to get more RimWorld together today. So just as a FYI, we'll probably play it tomorrow too. Because I am very excited about Nassas. But now that we're getting into RimWorld, I'm like, we have so much to do. Tell me about it. I'm basically moving a mountain every time I launch. Yeah. I kind of hit my mic. I think Fast Learner would be good. Part of me kind of wanted to see what the original Nidhugg had for traits. Can we? Yeah. Sanguine, psychically hypersensitive, hard worker, was a crafter. I remember that. Also researcher, but we weren't doing that for a while. And like shooting. Okay. I think Fast Learner is my favorite of these. This is not the TTK colony. This colony is the one where you're the moral guide, Tigger, the one that's had like four relationships, and is now psychically bonded to Dr. Techno Archmage. Yeah, the OG Odyssey run, exactly. Fast Learner is so good. I think that's the way to go. I totally don't remember an incident with swans. Yeah, the swans were pretty bad. That was a really long time ago. The promiscuous stinger colony. I feel like everyone's been promiscuous because we've been here forever. Like, it's not promiscuous if it's over the course of a lifetime, Tigger. Or at least that's my 2 cents about it. Anyway, Fast Learner. Good job, Nidhugg, too, for reaching tier 3 and Fast Learner. You smashed the telescope in Rage. Yeah, and the swans were like manhunters, and I did not expect them to be as fast as they were, and they wrecked us. And there were other good memories, too. Are you stuck here? Okay, turn these on. Raptor. Okay, let's go 32 on both, and then one of them will bring down to -10°C. 32 Fahrenheit. I changed which one I was using. All right, I kind of think that we move their sarcophagi down here. Yeah, we're gonna move them. We're also gonna check to make sure they're not rotten. Can you build this roof? Can you build this roof? Thank you. Okay. We're gonna start burying our friends. Still fresh. Spoils in 0.3 hours. Why is it unrefrigerated? Oh no. No, don't bury them again. Oh, you're deconstructing. Okay. Yeah. Nidhugg 2 is watching work be performed. There's dead bodies around Nidhugg 2. Don't watch this work. Oh yeah, Space Horrific, you've definitely lost a lot of lovers too. So you also lost family members. There was another son that, like, I don't even know who this one is, but you got upset about this one recently. Mitch was your son. One of the colonists we lost was your son. You also have, oh, Raptor's your niece. Nice. You also had been one of Tigger's lovers. You also lost, H. Gammon was your lover and is dead. And Mr. Chase, you lost your wife, Mr. Chase. And that one was pretty bad. And then you lost your next wife as well. So I'm not saying that it's a curse to be with Spacerific, but no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. This run is getting dark. This run is so dark. This is why the other day I was talking about how I was like a little bit like, I don't know, that I'm like antsy about playing it. Wait. Nope. Nope. H. Gammon rotted. Sir Nidheggsbane is not rotten. But H. Gammon is. Sorry, H. Gammon. MJ2! Bob is also rotten. Why is this not frozen? Is it too big? I don't think so. I don't have time for a raid right now. You should just leave. Where are they landing? They will prepare for a while, then attack. Yeah, we should just leave. Why is my freezer not working? Is it too big for 2 coolers? Oh, it's because this is roof. They roofed it. Why do they always roof it? Stop roofing it. All right. Well, we'll deal with that after we leave because we gotta leave. Sorry, we're not gonna bury you because Panderific the Widower and Tigger the Black Widow. Yeah. But somehow you're both still alive. Despite you both having so many issues with people in your life dying, you're both still kicking it. Also, P. Noiboy's not dead. So Tigger's not, yeah. Not everyone that's been with Tigger is dead. But Spacerific, on the other hand, I'm not sure. All right, so Dr. Techno Archmage, can we run away now? I want to run away. Bravely. Bravely, but I want to run away. Actually, you know what? Real quick. Yeah, just remove the roof there. Just... Okay, now, Dr. Techno Archmage, let's launch this ship. Okay. I would like food. Yeah, we both survived one another somehow. Leaving might just auto unroof it since it's not floored. Oh, true. Yeah. You're right. Okay. Well, anyway, I did it. So we just run away now. A launch site. Ancient launch site. I think I just want food. I don't even think I want to go anywhere very interesting right now. This is a fjord. A long, narrow sea inlet surrounded by steep terrain. It sounds interesting. Do you want to go there? It might not be the best for food, though. Let's go here. Large river is gonna have food. Fish. Bye. We're leaving all this rice, though, which makes me kind of sad, but it's just rice. We have hydroponics. We added 4 more hydroponics basins. I kind of wish we had more, but it's fine. Okay, spring is good. There's this huge patch of fertile soil right there. I really like that for us. So maybe we go down here. Down here, close to the fertile soil, maybe? But with enough room to fix our berry. Ooh, there's blue. I see blue. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. If you happen to get an ad break, I hope it was reasonable. I am popping out YouTube chat. Sorry about that. Hold on. First things first. Unrestrict everyone but the 3 that we restrict. They're going to get a little bit of an expanded zone so the kids can run around a little bit. We're going to do some rice. We're going to do some psychite, small. Cotton, a little bit bigger. Tinctoria grows pretty fast, so I'll do that too. And then we'll try to get some heel root. We have 29. We could probably use some. We can also harvest what's available, fully grown in the area. And lastly, fishing. I hate the way it looks over the water. Fish up to 100, pause when satisfied, go down to... Actually, no, just fish up to 100. Okay, so really stinks about our friends in the freezer. It is now a freezer again, so that's good. We do have Nidhugsbane. The odds of us getting the serum are low anyway, so it's fine, you know? It's like, what's the likelihood of that really happening? Let's go ahead and put a barrel. Actually, let's use one of these. Let's unlink this one. We'll reinstall it here. And I want to keep the same settings on it, except maybe the chocolate and the hay. Remove that. And not those meats. Okay, all of this, but this one's gonna be important. So like the one right next to the stove is the one where they'll keep raw resources. And then I think we get rid of this and reclaim the floor space for something else. Oh, wait. I was going to decide about the berry. Let's leave... Oh, it's still going to get removed, the paint. It's still not going to be green. Okay, now, in terms of painting a building, we know that this is going to be a leaf. So we know we can paint this green. Right?
Uh-oh.
It's a leaf.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Mitch! Hi, friend. How you doing? Is it... Oh. Oh, well, you did... you got... I was disappointed in my 4, and then I saw that Mitch rolled a 3. So Mitch and I will be in the back. Well... Tigger and Tumbleweed, you take the lead, okay? You take the lead for us, okay? How you doing, Mitch? It's very good to see you, friend. Thanks for being here. Okay, so, Painting that looks good. I guess this could also be green down to like there. And then auburn here. Actually, you know what? I think like till there. I think the leaf comes out and then it's red inside here. I think that works. Okay, so red. And then we're gonna have to move this too. So it's gonna be coming out from here. And we're gonna put one of them right there. And then the other one right here. And then maybe keep these here. Are these the same length? No, they're shorter. Okay. Fair. Technically, we could make it smaller and put the 4 small thrusters like facing each other, but it's fine. Oscada, how you doing? Or chili pepper. It's a tomato or chili pepper. It can be anything your imagination can see it as. Like it could literally be a mushroom, upside down mushroom right now. When we're facing the other direction, it totally looks like a mushroom with leaves. Oh no, MJ rolled a 2 as a ninja. Mitch probably has a very high initiative bonus. That's a good point, Tumbleweed. You're right. You're right. I hope you're all doing well. Scott, it's great to see you. We are doing some RimWorld right now. I was warning people that it might not be... MJ2 converted Nidhugg 2! We've lost a lot of people in this colony. 2-Bit! Hi, good to see you on YouTube. Good to see you. So MJ has successfully converted. And that's the thing that's funny about that is MJ is just like a random person of the ideology. In fact, they have an annoying voice. MJ2 probably bugged Nidhugg 2 until they converted with their annoying voice. Like, oh gosh, if you just stop talking, I'll do it already. That's how I imagine it went. I'm gonna get rid of this caravan hitching spot, or maybe move it over there. I think this chair was supposed to be at the butcher's table. Good job, Ilana. Can I move this? No, because we'll lose that corner. I could technically move it somewhere, but it would be where the hydroponics is, basically, which is not great for us. Let's leave it where it is. Masterwork plain leather corset. Good job, Techno Archmage. Emo with the Masterwork corset. Okay, let's read the art on Sir Nidhugg's sarcophagus. Then let's send our shuttle somewhere. Then let's work more on the design because I'm getting distracted. It is supposed to be a berry. That's right, Escada. Yeah, I'm just joking around. Yeah, it's supposed to be a berry because of our like emote berry, you know, because we kind of like berries, but the front, this right now is kind of like, I added to expand and I didn't have any more tile space and now I do. So I'm trying to decide what we should do with all of this. Like, do we keep it as just like this like barrier of like, we could fight in this space if we were grounded and someone was breaching? Do we, you know, make it additional rooms for storage so the storage isn't all clustered here and then we can expand, move around some of this furniture? That could be nice. It could be good to have like a brewing room or something that's kind of like, if it got destroyed, it wouldn't be a big deal. as a buffer before like hydroponics, right? I don't know. Panties, of course. It could be. I don't know how it looks like panties, but I'll agree. Oh, the corsets. Yeah, the corsets makes more sense. That's right, Mitch. That's right. We're a corset producing company. Flies through the sky and sells corsets to everyone on the rim. Annoying Neighbor reminds me of that bit in Walking Dead. I watched The Walking Dead until they killed that one guy, and then I was really mad and I stopped watching. So I don't know if I know what bit you're talking about, to be honest, but it wasn't really my favorite thing in the world. In fact, it was definitely more of an emo show than an Ilana show. Why am I getting rid of this? Wasn't this what I needed? That's what I need. That's where we're moving them to. Ilana. Pay attention. Okay, good. Now. Oh. I might just do a door. No, I'll get rid of it. I'm just noticing that there's essentially an extra row than what I want, and I'm wondering if I fix it. So that would be removing this one, putting them here instead. Like they would sit here instead. Is that right? Well, why don't they just sit there? Just one down. Okay. We're gonna move it one down. No, we're not. Hold on. We're gonna move the bottom one up. Sorry. We're gonna move this one up. No, we still build that, but then we move it over. So, substructure here to there, right? Right. Ability ready for a Doji Fire Spew. Congratulations, Doji. I'm proud of you. I have a fair amount of steel right now. I'm not gonna have them mine all of this. Maybe just some. And then these. Definitely these. Precious, precious resources. All right, inspired surgery. Why not? Because have we made any of the bionics? Let's look. Bionic. Arm. Leg. Who needed the leg? It was Pinoy Boy. It was definitely Pinoy Boy. You know how I know that it's Pinoy Boy? You know why I know that it's Pinoy Boy? Is because Pinoy Boy's a fast walker. Pinoy Boy is literally supposed to be fast. Hi, Mitch. Boopers. How you doing, Boopers? How's it going, Oversensitive Snake? What is up, Ilana? Things are good. We're having some fun in some RimWorld before we do some Necess with Jess later. They're supposed to be a fast walker. So the fact that they're not at 100% walking, it makes me annoyed because they're supposed to be a fast walker. So we're gonna give them a bionic leg on their missing toe. Okay, Pinoy Boy, please go to the hospital. Please go to this bed. And Dr. Why Not Because, please do the surgery. Okay. Dr. Why Not Because is still inspired, so that's great. Okay. We're going to deconstruct this. Anyone at all? Okay, and then we're also going to remove these. Wait, do we want to remove these? Not this one. Just this one. I feel like we should put this power somewhere else. Maybe we can just bunch it up even smaller once we move these up. Yes. So, more ship structure. Here? That seems all right. Okay, and then we're gonna remove all that. And we're gonna paint this green. Tova's cooking. Making some fish burgers or something. We're gonna kill another mega sloth. I'm sorry, I know that they're majestic, but they're also delicious. Mega sloth steak. My goodness. Okay, mega sloth steak. Arc should be 2 seasons max. I never thought I'd make it all the way through. What are you making all the way through? Oh, The Walking Dead. Yeah. Story arc that lasted like 4 seasons and it just dragged on. Yeah. Exactly. It could be a little bit much at times. I generally enjoyed it, but as a series, yeah. For sure. Let's call the combat supplier, Dr. Techno Archmage, and just see what's up. They'll take the insect jelly. Okay. What do you want for it? What will you give me for it? I'll take your medicine. I'll take your components. Should we take compacted machinery? Compacted weaponry? Hold on. Do we already have it? We don't have it. Okay. I'm gonna buy their components just to save us the effort of making more. We might have to go to space soon if those are all the gravelite panels we have. Okay, take this heavy SMG. Take, ooh, grenadier armor. That sounds nice. So they have a prestige recon helmet and also grenadier armor. And we have like a lot of gold right now. We could probably get more if we wanted to give them some of our gold. Maybe some of these other things that we can replace. Dun, 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 dun. I like this. I don't hate this. Maybe I don't buy the components, but I feel like I should buy the components. I think it's fine. We'll just give them some of our silver. Yeah. Okay, let's turn on the research bench. Let's get our multi-analyzer somewhere. Is this too far? We'll see. I don't know. It seems too far. Masterwork plain leather corset. Perfect. Yeah, what if we do some brewing, like, over here? I might do this and then move the door and vac barrier over here to expand this space a little bit. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with it, but we can expand it a little bit. Remove the paint there and there. Wait until that's built, I guess, before you... Oh. Can you deconstruct that one? There you go. Okay, now we can deconstruct these. Is Space Horrific somewhere around here? Are you awake? You're asleep. Okay. Oh, someone else did it. No, wait. This is what I was looking at. Luaeth, can you do it? I saw you had a passion for art. Why don't we just put it on a really low priority for you? Like this. All right, now remove the structure underneath. Reclaim our gravelite panels and our steel there. Probably should have removed the roof, but we didn't. Okay. So, where do we want roof here? That can be roof, but this... Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, you're stuck. Why'd you go? Why'd you go and get yourself stuck? Spacer! Spacer, come save your friends. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Thank you. Okay, so I just consolidated the unstable power cells. I do want them fully surrounded by hull, so they're fully surrounded by hull. Now, these chem fuel power generators are in kind of an annoying spot. Part of me kind of wants to see if we could get by with just one. I kind of want to deconstruct them both and just shove it in the corner. We can try it. We can see if we don't have enough power, then we know it's that we need another one. You know? Simple enough. Simple enough. If you don't have enough power, then you need more power. Let's bring this down on the wall to there. And let's apply the tech print somewhere. Okay, you can do that. I think we should store pemmican in here. Technically, eventually rots, right? But just on the floor. I think on the floor is fine. Oh my gosh, this actually covers like the whole room. That's awesome. Okay, so I want to move the shelf there like this. This is a nice kind of split. Compacted machinery. Now we can research it. Compacted weaponry is what I meant to say, but I didn't. Okay, you're gonna get rid of that at least. Maybe to there. I think we bring this wall up one. I shouldn't have done this, should I? It's fine. I can put something behind it. It's fine. We'll put the other battery behind it. It's worth it. It's worth it. Just a little mistake. I'll put the other battery behind it. Maybe even a fire foam back there. Okay, let's do it. Extra fire foam. Unique deal. 830 cloth. I don't think I have that.
It wasn't chaos. It was a chaos lobster.
Oh my gosh.
Chaos lobster. Chaos lobster.
Hi, Lob. How you doing? How the heck you doing? I don't know if I thanked Red for the 190 stream watch streak. If I did, I don't know if I thanked Red enough. That's wild. That is wild. That's incredible. You're incredible. Lob, you're also incredible. How you doing, incredible Lob? It's kind of hot in this ship. It's kind of hot. Kind of hot. Okay. So let's remove this. What are we doing today? We are currently just working on our berry ship. We're getting food. We're working on our berry ship. It's a good day to be a berry ship. I don't know. I was doing this before and I don't know why I stopped, which is essentially like putting some traps in some spots that I think like some raiders might hit it. Even if it gets one or two, it feels like it's worth it. So let's go ahead and queue up a couple of those. We'll cut some trees as well in the areas around it. That should help. Exotic goods trader from Goipin coming in. Those are the pigskins. Okay, that looks good. So it's just like this little power corner in the corner, you know? It's perfect. Okay. I am gonna get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. Can they reach this? Maybe it's too far. It seems like this can go anywhere, like anywhere at all in the ship. It doesn't say anything about being in range or not in range. So let's move it up there and then let's move the multi-analyzer down. Oh, what about the Vanometric? Oh, okay, I'm gonna put the Vanometric in the corner. Fix it. Thank you. All right, looks good. Okay. You go right there. Looks good. Oh. Technically, we would need a vac barrier there. I think these are working. I'm not certain, but I think they work. Okay, thanks, Better, for being here. Same. I had a little bit of a rough night's sleep, which kind of stinks because I feel like I was just kind of getting... That was just going a little bit better for me, and then... Where's the... Oh my gosh, I lost the sarcophagus because I painted it green. I thought it was gone. Rough night's sleep. So, one thing about me and Emo is that we always sleep in the same bed. Like, we always sleep in the same room. We always sleep in the same bed. And last night, I was like, heck this, between the pets and Emo snoring a little. I just could not. I could not. And I ran away to another bed and I got like a little power nap after some disrupted sleep. So it wasn't a great night's sleep for me, like at all, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll make do. I'll survive. Let's do the beer over here. Yeah. Okay, let's design the berry. Let's design the new berry. So it's not going to be that much bigger, right? Because we only have a little bit more space. 250. These are not the same. Are they? Huh. They don't look the same. Yeah, this part's further out. That's okay. They don't have to be the same size leaf, right? Right. I don't think they do. Can I? Ooh, I could. Ooh. 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 Okay, we're expanding our hydroponics slightly. I can fit one more in up here. I can fit one more in there and one down here too. I'm gonna get one down here too. We might have to move this thing, though. But we can move this wherever, you know? Doesn't matter. Somewhere. All right, let's send our shuttle somewhere. Let's trade with Goipin first. All of our stuff is in that shuttle. It's annoying, but let's just try to trade with them anyway. Okay. They have 2 Glitter World medicine. We don't really need it, though. We have 31. They have 4 advanced components. That is appealing. Isolinear computing module. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. It's so expensive. Okay, so the isolinear computing module is the thing you need to get Replimat. And I kind of want to use Replimat because we've had that mod installed this entire time because red shirts and never used it. So what if we get it? Like, what if we try to get it from them? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to unload everything. Is that everything? Seems like there was a lot more in there than there is. Okay. Try again. Dr. Techno Archmage, where are you? Trade with this person again. Try it now. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to afford this. We could deprive ourselves of our current supply of food in hope that we can afford it. I guess we could give them the bionics and make more. Two-Bit says, the couple times I actually used Replimat, I ended up aggressively bartering with the traders. I see what you're saying. But this is Goipon, and we worked so hard to become friends with them. The pigskins. I could give them this hyperweave. We don't have to make it into something. We could give them Mini-Orama and Mr. Chase's tail. We don't need them, do we? I would argue we do need Reza. I think we might need Reza. What about some of our books? Why do we have so many books, you know? I don't think we really need the construction book. Some of the recreation books aren't as good as others. We could get rid of Grace of Depression and Cards of Anarchy now that we have better ones. I know a lot of my runs are low silver, high bullet count. Don't make many friends that way. Yeah, that's fair, Two-Bit. That's the thing that's amazing about this game is you can play any which way you want, you know? Jess! Hi, friend! How you doing? Are you getting ready to go live? No pressure from us, of course, but if we are still playing games together, that's exciting. I'm excited. Can I do this without selling the cat? The cat's not worth that much. Do I need 2 of these Archean seeds? Let's just sell. Let's just sell a bionic instead. Instead of components, we'll sell a bionic ear. Yep, just making sure all my audio is going to work on the first try during the co-op. Yeah. Yeah. I totally tested all of mine before stream. As you know, I've been having some like weird tech stuff, so it'll probably be fine. I did try to fix things. I swear. Don't worry though, folks that are listening and are wondering, I probably will play more RimWorld at the start of stream tomorrow just so we get the chance to do a bit more than we did today. Obviously, we were just like gabbing and warming up the stream, so we haven't done that much RimWorlding. There's a lot to be done. Obviously now I'm like, RimWorld. But Necess is going to be really fun. So we're definitely going to switch over to Necess with Jess when she's ready. The plan was around 1 o'clock, so that way I can like eat something a little bit beforehand too. Yeah. Yeah. Spark Arrestor, how you doing, friend? Do you want to start at 1 or like 1:30? Are you okay with 1:30? Is that okay? Because then I could do like half an hour more RimWorlding or maybe a little bit more and then do like a little like lunch break and still have time. That's fine with me. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. I know you and I both like to gab a bit at the start of stream. So it'll give you some good time to gab. I'm so excited. Y'all, are you excited? I'm gonna show off my yap emote because I can. Also, I was telling everyone earlier how awesome Jess has been with so much work she's put into the RimWorld Hot Potato, and I just have to say thank you again, Jess, for everything you do. Well, where do you want to do Discord? I guess we can just call each other. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You are all awesome. No, you're awesome. Okay. Let's sell the leg. Sell the ear, not the arm, the ear. And let's get this isolinear thing. We're also getting rid of all of our gold. Is that a mistake? Maybe I should keep a little. Can we keep like 150 or can we sell 150 gold and still afford this somehow? No. I might get rid of the panda. I know that you named the panda after the name that we call my child, but that is not my child. That is not my child. That is a panda in a RimWorld colony. Okay? I will sell it if I want to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell enough plasteel just to get down to 0 silver to afford this. Okay, that's good. So, isolinear computing module thing. So, where's RepelMat? RimWorld? Shouldn't it be on here? Shouldn't I have a separate tab for it, I mean? Yeah, shouldn't I have a separate tab for it? Oh, advanced fabrication and molecular nutrients resequencing. We literally already researched it. We've researched like everything. Okay, so RepelMat. RepelMat feed stock tank stores an organic particulate suspension for use by RepelMat terminals. Supplied by RepelMat hoppers. We're gonna need a lot of advanced components for this. Okay, before we get going then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here and we're gonna copy our advanced component order. And this time, instead of do until, we're just gonna tell them to do like 10 advanced components. Now, we're gonna need gold. And they don't want corsets, so we should still go trading with corsets and tattered clothes and a bunch of stuff. More tattered clothes. That's actually tainted. No one's gonna buy that from me. I'll bring a couple of dusters too. Why not? And then we have like no silver, so we're not bringing that. Okay. Poor vac suit? Poor marine helmet? My people don't even want to wear it. They're like, it's poor quality. Why would we wear this? Okay, I think that might be good. I got too much crap in this colony. We'll get rid of some leathers too if they'll take them. And maybe the baby food if we can sell it. A lot of that should just be going right back in. Okay, good. Now. Lighting here stinks. So move that lamp. This looks pretty good. Acceptable, to say the least. I think I would like to separate it into a couple different rooms. Like, it'd be nice if there was, like, a storage room, a crafting room, and, like, a pilot room. Something. We are gonna move brewing. I think I'm gonna move it over here. Yeah, actually, move that turret. Move it right there. Okay, and then we're gonna have to move the back barrier too, which I seem to keep forgetting about. I keep forgetting about the back barrier. We don't need an auto door here. It's kind of a waste. I wonder if we could turn our turrets on. Not this one. It would be nicer if they were running. In terms of the vac barriers, these could be turned off with the exception of these two. And then it's like too far out. I think I do still want it coming down. Like, I want the roundness to be like here. Here, not up there. So let's remove these plans. And this structure, I think, as well. And then add roundness like here in the middle instead. I could also move this up. Like, this room's really big now. I don't know. Yeah, let's move this. All right, now move the disco ball up, move the wedding thing. Yeah, I just think it's too big. Like, I don't think it needs to be this big. Where am I going to move it, though? Hold on. If I move this... There's a reason it's this big. It's this big because we have so many people. And in order to celebrate, we need, like, a lot of space. What if I just move it up, like, 2 tiles? It's kind of annoying resource-wise, but we could totally do it. That one's weird. Okay, move that. Move this speaker over here. We'll move this sculpture up. We'll move the melee thing. I don't know, maybe right there. No, that's ugly for when they get married. That's interesting. But they'll occupy one of the school desks. Literally just put it anywhere. I don't care. For now, just move it. Okay, party spot. Move that up into a corner. The lamp, move it. The oxygen pump, move it. This flooring. Do we know what this is? Marble. The ritual spot, move it. The fire foam, move it up. Another sculpture that can go in that corner. Heater, go there. Okay, now we're gonna move this up. We're gonna have to deconstruct it to do it. I'm gonna move it right there. And we're gonna remove floor. We're not gonna remove structure, just floor. Is this marble? It is. Okay. I know. I'm just trying to fix our building. Okay. Okay, good. That'll help. Not only will it align it with the leaves better and look better when we paint it green, which was part of my thought, but also it will give us a little bit more room in the piloting room that I'm gonna have like right here in the middle. 5 minutes from our 2-hour mark break. 10 backwards desired. We're building it. Lueth is building it now. I don't think it's a quality thing. I don't think. I hope not. Let's move these over. I think that'll look better. There we go. All right, now move this sculpture to the side. Okay. Turn off all these heaters. It's hot outside. Low food. Yeah. Yeah. Bob does stuff as fishing. No, Bob. No fishing. Be a kid. Be a kid, Bob. I grabbed the wrong kid. Okay, we need more food. Kill these birds. And these bunnies. And we could kill another mega sloth or two, maybe. We'd also make this bigger, I suppose. All right, so we're doing 130. Yeah, let's remove the paint here and here. We're gonna attach this there. That'll be a nice way to just fix the freezer, make it a little bit, the shape a little bit more normal. The freezer's big. The freezer's really big. We have like no food in it and it's really big. And I think we had talked about moving this up. Oh, that's why I built that there. Right. I remember now. Yeah, we're gonna move this up. I don't know how big we need it. Like that is fine. Okay. And then remove the paint here. Okay, good. Go frenzy, Bob does stuff. The kid is inspired. All right, so what's the temperature out here? Indoors 84. Right now, that's fine. We're probably going to want this room to be temperature regulated, like with the hydroponics, I guess. I don't know. Oh, wrong spot. We could put a vent on it to the hydroponics and hope that that's good, because the hydroponics is getting temperature regulated, or we just give it its own oxygen pump and heater, which might also be a good call. I'm gonna do that. Y'all, I can't. My brain. I'm sorry. Okay. We're coming up into an ad break. It is the ad break at the 2-hour mark, which means I usually get up, stretch my legs, get a snack, get a beverage. I guess I could heat up food now. Firebot? Is Firebot broken? No, it's doing stuff. Where is it? Where is it? I can't turn on the heist right now. Firebot's gone. What? I don't know. It's working because it's the thing doing feeds. You know what? It's good for you. Take a break from the heist for once. I'll give you bonus berries instead. Say something in chat. I'll give you bonus berries, and then we'll do words.
Excellent to just subscribed for 51 months. Stopping in to say hi before work. Have fun everyone.
Hi, friends. Look at you go. Look at you go. Look at you go. Look at me go. I ate lunch in that short amount of time, and we're back, and we can do more RimWorlding. But first, let's give... Pander, I couldn't get it working. I don't know what's going on. Let's give Anais some berries. Let's give Luaeth some berries. Did I chew properly? Mostly. Mostly. And no, Scada TV2, good job. Gobble gobble, I did. One of the reasons I don't like to eat in front of people is I am not always the most graceful eater. I like to eat food. There's a reason I call myself a gourmand when I pick my RimWorld traits. Food is meant to be eaten.
1DA Gamer just subscribed for 4 months. Once upon a time there was a war between the seasonings. One side you had the Holy Basil Enclave, on the other you had the Star Anise Empire. The war was over a rare East Coast called spice, and it was very celorous.
Oh my god. Indie Gamer, thank you so heck much for the 4 months. And Solantre, thank you so heck much for the 51 months. Thank you both for the support. You're amazing. And you kicked off a hype train. Thank you so much for the resubs, friends. Also hilarious. I will have to say that based on flavor profiles alone, I am part of the Basil Enclave. I can't stand anything with anise flavor. Who's with me? All right, so we're gonna paint that. We're gonna replace this. Yeah, we can get rid of this because in space, this is gonna have to be roofed. Anise makes everything taste like it. Yep. Star anise goes great with cinnamon lemonade. Yeah, I just can't. Like, I don't do anything with that flavor at all. All this chem fuel is concerning me. It's too much chem fuel. 1,500 chem fuel on my ship. I think like 600 is too much. Let's go 300. Where is it all? Oh, just in the stockpile. Oh, good. Okay. Well, then for now, let's store it here. That feels safer to me than here. Reza's gonna haul it. Thanks, Reza. Okay, I also kind of don't want to store it here either. All right, what were we doing? So this room got roofed, which is fine. I kind of wish it wasn't roofed, though. I also feel like technically we don't need this wall here. But it does offer some protection to our shuttle. Let's just open this door. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of these. Luaeth did it. Luaeth, you're fast. It's really nice to have another person doing art and construction combo instead of just space horrific. It's not that I want you doing art. I want you doing painting of the walls. Royal Tribute Collector, great. I don't really care. We're not really doing much with Royal. Although, Dr. Techno Archmage is now a knight. Sir Doctor. Dr. Sir Techno Archmage. Sir. The problem with this is we need to get you an heir. Let's call them and see what that takes. Wait. Tigger? Wait, Tigger's your heir? Yes. Yes, that's good. Okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. Okay, as long as you have an heir that's someone in the colony that would be worthy, I'm good with this. Tigger is definitely worthy. This is the chem fuel room. This is where we store our chem fuel, obviously. Don't you have one of those? Okay, so now we're running into power issues. I was wondering if it was going to happen because I reduced down to 1 chem fuel generator. We could turn some stuff off. We could turn the turrets off. There's the mech hive raid that we ran away from, and now we have a new one. That's fine, to be expected. prickly zone for the kids and the animals. Although Reza protect Blackkeeper. Uh-oh. These ones should be on. Are they attacking immediately? They were prepared for a while. Okay.
Oh boy, Mr. Snipes is here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hi, Zool. Hi, Mr. Snipes. Hey. Hey, Invisible Man. How's it going? I have reservations about my worthiness. Tigger. To me, your colonist is one of the most worthy in this colony. I think we have very different ideas about your colonist's worth. I think that Tigger is a leader and a champion of this colony. And also that Tigger is one of my few people. Oh no. Remember when we started to make Tigger a royal and then we found out that they're psychically deaf and we can't make them a royal? Yeah, we can't make you a royal. We need to change it. Heck. Psychically deaf, we wouldn't be able to use any psycasts on you. Okay, but who would it be? Who would it be? Dr. Why Not Because? Let's make it Dr. Why Not Because. I think we're gonna have to do a quest for this. You're about to change the era of the title of Dr. Techno Archmage received from the Empire of Rosbear. The requirements, this requires building a monument in a limited time to consecrate the new inheritance. This will upset current heir Tigger. So do we upset Tigger and do this or not? This is like the last major decision. We have mechs to fight. Why am I doing this right now? Okay. Who's here? Turn this off. Darl, stop watching TV. Bob does stuff, needs a bed. You don't have a bed? Okay. Oh. Wait, do you have a bed that you can't reach? You have a bed that you can't reach. That's why you're sleeping on the floor. Nidhugg should also be sleeping on the floor. They are. Okay, so we ran out of power for some reason. Tova, turn that off. Is this all connected? It's probably because I... Okay. Turn this off. It's probably because I turned on all the turrets and we have all these... I got rid of one of the chem fuel generators. Blackkeeper wants to eat. Turn this off. MJ's coming home. Everyone's coming home. Okay. Who can do this for me? Blue screen? You're not very good at shooting. Dr. Right now because... No, the ground. The ground. Okay. Lang. No, not Lang. MJ2. Okay. And then Who was not very good at shooting? Just a second ago, we grabbed someone. Blue screen? Oh, because you're melee. Raptor, come get these EMPs for me. I'm upset about my power. Why do I have no power? I don't know. Okay, you did okay. You did okay, for sure. You did okay. All right. Melee's in the front. Shooties in the back. Sorry, Empire people, you're gonna die. And died they did. Died they did. All right, why not because? Move over. Raptor, move there. Idoji down. Why not because? Up. We don't have combat command. Pell there. Emo here. See the traps. It helps. It helped a little. I think that helped a little. I'm gonna rebuild them. Oh yeah, you need to be EMPing a very specific spot. EMP here, please. So they're gonna attack these and they're gonna blow up, which kind of stinks. I wish that there was a way to like see them while they're attacking that, but there is only with mods like barricades. Sorry, not barricades. What are they called? What are they called? What are you doing? Go back to Wrigley Zone. They're coming. Okay, Darl might need a swap. Dr. Dana, come down here and tend Darl. Let's just keep everyone in good shape. Can you use medicine? How many was it? It's a lot. 66 Scythers? Okay. Dr. Data, come back. Darl, come here. Well, I'm glad we agreed to 130 with Jess. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Sorry. Sorry. I thought I turned that off. Thank you so much for the hype, though, friends. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for being awesome. Appreciate you both, Indie Gamer and Cilantro, for all the support. And everyone that's been super supportive recently. Look at Techno Archmage. They're like, I could do some work. I could do some work. We're doing great. Sea of sharp ends and edges. Too many pointy bits for my liking, TBH. Yeah, lots of pointy bits. That's why I was checking on Darl, because as the person that was taking the stabs, like if I let them, they could have just like potentially bled out, you know? Like, we don't want them bleeding out. So they're coming. Slowly but surely, we're getting a few more. They're adapting. Helenova's seeing around this corner now that this one's gone. That's interesting. There's still so many. Get their eyes clipped out, I know. ones down here are stunned, so they're just like, stop down here. Let's, have Raptor go have a meal. Dana take their place. We'll pause on our, whoa. Wow. The plasteel went down. That's wild. I mean, these ones make sense to me. Let's rebuild them in plasteel. If we have the plasteel to do it. So now we're gonna have 2. So Darl has to come over here. We can keep a choke with 4 wide for 2 points if we need to. Honestly, this kind of raid is not that bad, especially with the melee chokehold. And just now I'm worried about Squid a little bit. They just have to keep this point. But like we said, the pokies. Okay, Squid, you're gonna have to back out. Blackkeeper's gonna take your place. No, actually, Reza Derp side's gonna take your place. Blackkeeper, can you get over here? Get over. Yeah, right there. Okay, right there. Stay right here. Nope. Squid, not you! Move forward. You got it. Good. Okay, now. You go to bed. You come over here and clean. And you're going to take care of Squid.
Oh no! Squid!
Correct. Correct, Squid. At this present time, it is a bit of, oh no, Squid. But I think you're going to be okay. 12 hours. It's just you're just bleeding a lot. You didn't even lose any body parts. All right, Spacer, I think you should go. Your mood's really bad. No, no, no. Like, run away from the fight, Spacerific. I think we're almost done. There's 6 left. Look at how many dead ones there are. So I knew this was coming. Every time we've run away from a big raid, we just got another one. But I would rather deal with this raid than the one that we ran away from. So I think it's a win. It is just a flesh wound. I think so. Stay here. Where's blue screen? Blue screen. Yeah. Perfect. 10 squid. Make sure they're okay. Or screen. I should say screen. Okay. We killed it. Absolutely obliterated them. Okay. Area 1 for roaming. Animals. Unrestrict reserve side. And inside grounded for kitty cat, Mr. Chase's tail. And we should fix that zone. This is an important zone, so it's probably important that I fix it. Oh no, who are you? 1 hour. Is anyone over here that can help you? Run, Dr. Myth! Save them! These are the Empire people. I'm gonna put a little stockpile over here for the bodies. I don't really want to deal with them. Wow. Wow. Will a second smelter be needed? No, I don't think so. Okay, Dr. Rith is not going to save you. Dr. Rith has decided to have a insulting spree instead. Dr. Dana, can you do it? Polanova. Malnutrition trivial. Do we have a soothe pulsar?
The Bearded 97 just subscribed for 44 months.
The Bearded Bread, thank you so heckin' much for 44 months. What the heck? Thank you for all the support, my IRL best friend Bread. Everyone, we're all besties now. All the TwitchCon people. Brett, it's lovely to see you. Thank you so heckin' much for 44 months. How is it? That's wild. That's almost 4 years. We're gonna do the thing. Dr. Rith's starving and insulting Dr. Dana, who's saving someone's life, by the way. Maybe you're not saving their life. Okay. Dr. Dana, please rescue this person. Adoji Not Sure is going to get a Wolverine to butcher. Dr. Rith is no longer on an insulting spree. Okay, you're gonna need to build these. Is anyone actually... tending these people and smelting corpses? No. Okay, Dr. Techno Archmage, please do this. The mech corpses are everywhere. There were so many, like 62. What did we decide? It was 62, I think. So I could get one more there. I have to move this orbital scanner, which is expensive, but it's movable. I could move it into one of these spaces. Like, I could literally put it right there and then unroof it. Maybe we do that. Maybe we put it right there. Am I gonna expand this? Maybe I just fill in the holes. Maybe I just fill in the holes here and then use these rooms. The shape is not bad. It could be worse. Okay. Can you, Dr. Techno Archmage, please tend this person? So the thing is about being a non-violent is now I have to yell at you to do everything because you weren't a part of the fight. So you have to do everything after the fight because everyone else's mood is really bad and you're in a really good mood. It's a big heckin' flying berry. That's right. It is. And I'm just like wondering if we expand it or if we just like fill in these areas where there's all these gaps. We fill that in and then we just paint it red. Because I kind of think maybe we do that. Right now we have these little floors so they could get through here. But otherwise this is just like an outer wall, sort of, right? Like another perimeter kind of thing. I don't know. This was good. I like the changes we made here. I know some of it is a little silly, like how they went over to attack them in space. They wouldn't be able to move there, which is interesting. I don't know. I guess technically we could also put a trap there. Yeah, why not? Dr. Rith is swimming. I love it. I love it. Y'all, RimWorld is so good. Starting to look like a sweet gemberry from Stardew. Yes, yes, Anise. Yes, Mr. Snipes. Yes. Chesky, how you doing? Have you been enjoying Whiskerwood? Have you had a chance to play yet? I hope so. I hope you're having fun with it. Let's see here. I can't wait until we play more of that. In fact, we might do a vote like in the second half of stream tomorrow. Yeah, I owe one more vote. We could do a vote at the second half of stream tomorrow. See if we do some more Tavern Keeper or some more Whiskerwood. Start the stream with RimWorld and then do the second half of vote. That would be really good, I think. My peeps made snowmen. So cute. Oh my gosh, that is cute. That is cute. 4 heckin' years, I know. Almost 4 heckin' years. That's so long. Especially for my channel. Just know how much it means to me, Brett, to have all your continued support. I got Tavern Keeper too. Did you? That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm also very much enjoying Tavern Keeper. Y'all, if you are, if you're just coming in here, don't worry. I'm not ending the stream, but I am going to be changing categories because there's something that we need to do. There's something we need to do. Today we are checking out and assess for the first time since 1.0 with Wojess. I'm very excited about this. I just realized something. Hold on, let me see if I can look right now. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I have a thumbnail, but it's like old. I have an old thumbnail. Look at this. Look. Hello? Oh. Why didn't that work? Oh. See? Look, I have an old thumbnail. First playthrough, episode 1. This is not my first playthrough technically though. So I'm gonna see if I can edit that. Yeah. We got this, people. Look at us go. Look at us go. I feel like I gotta change the screenshot. It's of me. It's too old. Although a lot of these are old. You might not know. I reuse my me. I reuse my me. And it's a lot of the same faces. I cheat. All right, we're doing this. We're gonna just update the old thumbnail and use it for YouTube. I know I'm barely playing RimWorld right now. I love RimWorld. I can't wait to do more. We're just kind of letting it run because today is about Necess with Jess. So we will end up playing it tomorrow to start the stream just because that will work really well for doing a vote in the second half and all that business. Left side skinny, you beat Hollow Knight. Good job. Ready to be entertained. I'm ready to create entertainment. I just realized that Winter Burrow is out. Have you tried that one yet? No. No. What the heck? This looks so cute. I have it.
The forest is vast and a lot harsher than you remembered, but you are a very brave little mouse, and the more you explore, the more you'll uncover.
It looks
Every
really
journey outside
cute.
is a balancing act between risk and reward, so be careful.
Is it early access? No, it's just out. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if they'd send it to me. All right, so it's a mouse game. Let's go. Yeah. It looks really cute. So we're also playing another mouse game, Whiskerwood, which we were talking about. Maybe we'll put that in the vote tomorrow. There's a couple really good games that I kind of have in the works right now. And I don't want to lose sight of any of them by getting too excited about a bunch of other new stuff, you know? So that part's a little bit hard. We're switching to Necess. Necess is going to be really cool. I'm very excited about this. Is this it? You have detected a huge gravtech energy spike originating from the mech hive in orbit. Its location is marked on the world map. This mech hive is the center of mechanoid intelligence on this planet. Shutting it down will disable all murderous mechanoids planet-wide. Alternatively, you may be able to use the mech hive for your own purposes. The mech hive is defended with anti-ship weapons. Build a signal jammer before approaching it. Be warned, mech hives are extremely dangerous. Finish exploring other locations first and ensure you're prepared for a long stay in orbit. I think this is the quest. I think this is the final quest. Because I was wondering how we finish this grav ship, and it's got to be this. But why is it only 1 star? It doesn't expire, right? No, it doesn't expire. I think this is it. So we can finish building our berry ship and then go to the mech hive. Like once we're armored up and we feel ready, right? Like, Tova, do you have to wear that grenadier armor right now? Maybe we should save it. Whatever, it's fine. We're going to be switching to an assassin. That's very exciting. But before we switch, let's talk one more time about RimWorld Hot Potato. So RimWorld Hot Potato is an event coming in less than 2 weeks, in 12 days exactly. 12 days exactly. Me and my teammates, Halcyon Frequency, we've put on the RimWorld Hot Potato as a team every year. This is our 7th year with the event. I have not been a part of the team that many years, but I have been a part of the RimWorld Hot Potato event ever since I started streaming in 2021. This is, excuse me while I hit my mic, this is one of my favorite events on all of Twitch. On all of Twitch is one of my favorite events. It's absolutely incredible. Last year, we reached record levels of fundraising for Doctors Without Borders with like, I want to say something like $120,000 or $130,000 raised in the one event. This year, we have 44 streamers. And so we're doing it over 7 days. 7 days, Monday through Sunday. It's going to be a very big, in-depth event with lots of amazing streamers that we all already know and love. And then also some streamers that you may not know yet that you'll find that you love them. 7 days to die. Not that kind of 7 days. It's all going to be RimWorld, passing the same save file. And I was saying earlier that I get to be one of the people that works on the save file. And I still have some work to do with it, let's say. Dara, what are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing the marine armor. Cool. Yeah, let's dye it. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, everyone should really have dyed clothes, but I just haven't been keeping up with it. All right, well, we're going to save here because I don't want to be late and I want to take a moment. Power is a little bit of a problem, so we probably will want to bring back the second chem fuel power generator. We're going to change things. I think we need to change things. In fact, part of me kind of wants to make the freezer smaller, move everything back like this. Now that we have this extra space here, make the freezer smaller, make the dining room, throne room a little bit bigger. And, because I saw some people when they got out of the fight and they all went to eat, some people were standing to eat. Some people were definitely standing. We don't have that many meals. I don't know where we're going to put the Replimat stuff. That's another thing to think about. We have the means to make the Replimat, but nowhere to put it. I guess technically we could fit some of it in this space and some of it like here, maybe. Make this room smaller. I don't know, but that's going to be a problem for our future selves because right now we're going to start switching gears. So I'm going to end the YouTube stream here. 2-bit, anyone else hanging out? Don't go anywhere though, because you might find that you really like Necess. Necess is a little bit if like RimWorld met Core Keeper or something. It's kind of an interesting combination of some other game traits that I like while offering a very unique gameplay. I haven't played very much of it. In fact, I only have like 17 hours in the game. So it's almost a bit of a first look with Jess that we'll be doing. And I will be streaming it to YouTube as well. It's odd to see Stewie not finishing, but I fully understand that she's been busier IRL. Yes. Yeah, and at the end of that, it's like, if it takes some of the pressure off her to be more in the middle than at the end, and someone as awesome as Adam versus Everything is down to finish it, and we all know he does some really fun things with the save file when he gets it, it's like, it's going to be a really fun ending. And it just makes everyone involved happy, you know, so we all win. In RimWorld, it's more like 7 hours to die, right, Brad? Yeah. Will it be fully vanilla or with an expansion? Yeah, there should be some DLC, Marius. There's going to be some DLC. I'm trying to be sneaky. I want you to get some surprise at the time of. There's gonna be some surprise at the time of. How about that? We don't play with mods. I'll say that. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna go because I'm late for meeting my friend Jess, but also we'll be back in just a few minutes with Necess, okay?